Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's training on the updated CR process. As with other trainings we've given in the recent past, this is not meant to make you an expert in the new CR process, but to simply expose you to it, to let you know that the go live is scheduled for Monday, February the 15th of 2021, and to familiarize yourself with the new process. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Why are we doing this? The purpose of the new process is to implement a more user-friendly interface and eliminate waste caused by deficiencies in the former CR process. There are several advantages to the new process. These include easier overhead maintenance, reduction in crystal reports, query search via project number, adding new hard stop functions, replacement of the characteristics field, character limit increase for justifications, greater than 15 documents can be listed or attached, and the addition of the Tooling Engage Design tab. Specific to the tooling group, this will be covered under a separate training. So here's a look at the CR process interface as we all know it today. And this is what the interface will look like when the system goes live on February the 15th. Hard stops are designed to ensure proper information is filled out in the change request. The system will recognize when a required step or field has not been completed or filled out, will prevent a subsequent step from occurring. A list of hard stops, which is embedded in this slideshow, will be made available to all users. Creating a CR. The process of finding the change request and beginning the creation process is the same as it was previously. Searching under Engineering, PDM, Change Management, and finally bringing you to the Change Request screen. Similar to the previous process, you'll click the green plus for new, and 3 fields will be shown in red. Input your CR description, site, and select CR level, and click the list of values. Then select the appropriate level. Level description will automatically fill after choosing CR level. Finalize fields by clicking the Save icon. Saving will change the text from blue to black. It will also assign a number to the CR. This will also set the CR status to preliminary. CR Details tab. The Details tab replaces the majority of the characteristics field. All details of the CR will go here. In the new Details tab, click the green plus. The entry notes field will be auto-populated. The populated information describes the information that needs to go into the change description, reason for change, and substantiation for change fields. The following fields are required: charge information, change information, document information, additional information, document types, and engineering parts. For CRs created for a project, select the Project, Subproject, Activity box and click the list of values. Use search to find the appropriate charge code. Note, this field cannot be typed into, and this is to prevent errors. For general CRs, select the Non-Project Charge To box and type an indirect charge code. Change description. Use wording found in the Entry Notes field. Modify as necessary if the CR is only for documents or only for drawings. The reason for change. Answer questions found in the Entry Notes field. Substantiation for change. Answer questions found in the Entry Notes field. While these characters are only limited to 2,000, this expands upon the previous process that had a very limited number of characters. Double-clicking the box will open a second window that expands the box field. Document information. Customer approval notification. Document contains ITAR EAR data, data rights, document owner, distribution statement required, FOUO documents attached, document owner detail for other, and distribution statement detail. And here's a visualization of all of the fields that you'll be required to enter. Additional information. Transfer to sites, new supplier parts needed, other CRs needed for PO demand, notification to team members, and other CRs info. Again, here's another visualization of the fields that you'll need to fill out. Document types. Select the correct document type from the list in the dropdown for those that will be approved on the CR. Up to 3 different document types can be selected for one CR. Engineering parts. New or updated to engineering part needed. Select appropriate response. This is simply a yes or a no and will determine whether you need to fill out the engineering parts needed tab. After completing all required fields, click Save. Saving will change the text from blue to black. This is an important step to ensure your information is not lost after navigating to other fields. The Documents tab replaces the below section of the characteristics fields that list document numbers and revisions. In the Documents tab, click New. 3 fields will be shown in red. You must complete the following fields: document number, current revision, and new revision. In the 2 right-hand columns, check the box for either drawing or document that corresponds to the input information. Clicking the small green plus below document number to add another document or drawing. Continue until all drawings or documents have been added. When complete, click Save. Saving will change the text from blue to black. Greater than 15 documents can be listed or attached on any CR. This is an increase and a benefit over our previous CR system. This will now populate the drawing count and document count field on the Details tab. Engineering parts needed. This is a new step in the overall CR creation process. In the Engineering Parts Needed tab, click New. Complete the following fields: base part, which should include the part and configuration, part type from the drop-down menu, and any notes that are required. Continue until all part numbers are added. When complete, click Save. Saving will change the text from blue to black. The Approval Process tab is the same as the previous CR process. However, it will not auto-populate and will have to be filled in appropriately during the creation of the CR. In the Approval Process tab, click the Context menu. In the Actions window, click the Copy Approval Template. Click in the Template field box and click List. In the Template window, select the approval template that matches the document type completed in the Details tab. These will all be under the approval template type XXX. Use search as necessary. Click OK. This will populate the approval matrix and fill in as necessary. When complete, click Save. CM Data tab. After the change request is approved and converted to a change order, the CR will go into Drafting CM Document Data Control queue accordingly for processing. All CM information will be documented via the CM Data tab. Errors tab. This will be used by CM Drafting Document Data Control to document issues or turnbacks on a CR. After clicking the green plus for new, errors are selected from a drop-down list. Notes can be added to the notes field to expand on issue details. As mentioned, there will be a separate training for tooling or gauge design request. This slide is to simply give you a visual of what that tab looks like. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your patience in going through this. We know that as we implement more and more processes meant to increase our efficiency, it can be difficult to adjust to these. With that being said, we are always here to offer our support. The entire team who's worked on the new CR completion process thanks you, and we look forward to working with you. If you should have any questions about the new CR process, if you are in Moore Park or in Tyne, please reach out to Jessica Sargent. If you're in Simsbury or Graham, please reach out to Emily Welch. Thank you very much, and we look forward to your feedback on the new process.